Hey everybody, it's Mary Jo with chatandchalk.com. How are you doing today? I know today is starting to get a little cold here in Florida. We have that same nor'eastern coming through that you guys do. A lot of you guys on the East Coast are getting ready for a bunch of crazy crap, right? Just saying. Everything going crazy, but I figured why not? Let's craft a little and see what's going on, right? We might as well. Let's see, I'm trying to see. I thought there was a place that I could share this, and I can never see y'all's comments on here. No matter which way I swipe, it doesn't matter. So if you join me, come on in and what's a plus sign? Choose your live mode. Oh no, I'll just do a live video. I don't need a mask because this is bad enough. Just saying. What? Okay, so there we go. So we're going to go ahead today and get started. We're going to do a 2-tier and a 3-tiered tray. Remember, if you're coming on, if you could just share me out with all your friends, that would be awesome. You could even start a watch party. That would be a lot of fun, that you guys could chat about me behind my back. Hey, you know, why not? And make sure that you sprinkle the love out, you know, share it all around, and take some notes because it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, this is a fun one. I really like this. I like this a lot. Oh, what did I do with my... Put that here. Okay, because I got to show you guys a bunch of stuff going on here. All right, so you guys remember that the other day we made these cute little heart cutouts. Well, I'm going to do the back side of them with another new transfer that we have that just will launch tomorrow. And I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to show you that at the back because I'm going to want to use these because these little guys are going to go so cute with these little guys on my tray, right? Now you can, I know there's a lot of people that know how to make sock gnomes and all that stuff. Y'all can go ahead and craft that up, but when it comes to material, I'm like, these were all in sale at Hobby Lobby and they will be mine, right? So I got these little guys. I should probably figure out, because I was thinking that an upside down heart would be a cute little gnome, right? Well, you guys can envision that, or even one of our houses. So I got to think about how to make that work. But we're going to be adding these to our tray coming up here. So I'm going to go ahead and put you down and show you what I'm going to do, and we're going to have all kinds of fun. So I have, obviously, this is the paper that my Hobby Lobby order was wrapped in. So why waste it? Why throw it away? Use it for crafting, right? So let's just save some money there. So there are some things at Dollar Store that are great. This is a pizza pan, okay? It's $1. We can either leave it silver and let it be, or we can paint it up. These are stove covers. Look at this, okay? So I don't like this bless my kitchen stuff. I'm gonna turn them over, and this is gonna be our 3-tier tray. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 2-tier tray to begin with. And then on the 3rd tier, I'm thinking about only putting it up a little bit. And I forgot to grab my beads. Let me grab my beads real quick here. I've got all kinds of beads to go on here. All different colors. Can you please see? Well, I'm just, yeah, these are different beads, but yeah. So we've got all kinds of beads here that I've just got in my little possession. Who knows why? Because, you know, sometimes we just buy things. You want to say hi to everyone? In just a minute you can. I'll call you over, okay? And you guys know my colors are like the teals. So I think I'm going to go with the teals and pinks on this one. And I've got teals here if I want round beads, and I've got the hex beads. So that's something that we need to have. And then the other thing that I have that I found at the Dollar Store is this cute ribbon. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's like stinking cute. Guess where that's going to go? It's going to go right along here. So I think that will look really cute. But you know what? We have to try it and see because that's the way I roll. Now if I can get it open, right? It feels like, but that's not it. That's the ribbon. You know, they make these things so hard. So what's the weather like where you are? You guys shout it out. I don't know why. When I am on my page, it doesn't show me who's here, but that's okay. So I'm thinking that we're gonna take this and let it, I want that white around the top, right? And we'll just let that hang up. Doesn't that look cute? Y'all, this looks really cute. Okay, so on this you could either use hot glue if you wanted, but I'm gonna use this E6000 glue. I really like the way that works, and I think I have enough to go around both of them. So let me double check, because sometimes, you know, dollar store ribbon doesn't go very far. Yeah, I have enough. Look at that, it even stuck under there. So, well, before I get going there, let me set this to the side, because before I get going there, I want to paint this. So you can paint this. I use this Treasures by the Sea. This is called Jellyfish. I like it. I like all their chalk paint. This one's called Treasures by the Sea, and I do have a link for it if you guys want it. And this works great on not only, my brush had a hair. Not only just wood, it works great on, come on here, there you are. It works great on this aluminum, and you know, you're gonna do 2 coats on wood, and it dries so fast. It's really great. I love it. So there will be a link for you. It should be. I'll try and remember to come back and post it. Remember to share me out and about. I'd appreciate it. I'm doing a drawing. I have a drawing every month for the most shares. So as you share, then I put your name in a bin, or not a bin, like a bag, you know, a cup, whatever. And your name's there, and then I draw it out. So I'm gonna do this bottom pink because I figured for pink I can use for spring, I can use for Valentine's, and this is gonna be, gotta put my finger right there. This is gonna be the one that is gonna like be able to be changed. So the reason why I'm telling you this is, so like if say you don't want pink, say you don't want pink for spring and you want the green, well, I'm gonna show you how we can take just this little stand, take the stand off with the middle, and you can change out this color. So maybe you don't want either of those. Maybe you want it gold. Maybe you want to keep it silver. You could keep it silver, that would be fine. We're gonna go ahead and dry this, and then I'm gonna do a second coat real quick. Maybe you just want it white. You just never know what you want, right? And then I'm gonna actually, I might chalk right in the middle here, but I don't have my transfer that I would wanna use. I think I'd wanna use polka dots here. That you could chalk right on here. And you know, this is gonna be a 2-day project. So it might be that I think and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not liking this. And then I wash it off and start again. So just know that, you know, this is gonna be Mary Jo's 2-day project with you. And it could be an all-week project because we might make all kinds of little tchotchkes to go on top, right? We can make some hearts, we can make some houses, we can make some love heart beads. We could do all kinds of fun stuff here. We can make some farm beads to go on it. Yeah. So maybe we just make this a whole week project. We can make some bunnies to change it out for Easter. I think that would be fun. But see how nice this goes on now? Once it's dry, you get that second coat on it and it looks so pretty. And it's that chalky look, it's not that shiny look. So it's really nice, farmy looking, homey looking, you know, it's not cheap looking. That's what I like about it. I love this Treasures by the Sea paint. I just ordered a whole bunch more, like $200 more, because I'm doing some furniture. And like if you guys have ever been at any of my shows where I bring all my storefront in, right? That's the way I do all my furniture there, is with the Treasures by the Sea. I like their colors, I like the consistency, I like the way it works. Usually I put it on with a makeup brush, but for this, since it's so smooth, and look, that came off because it wasn't dry. Since it's so smooth, the makeup brush would be too thick of a coat. So you only want a thin coat. There we go. So now I'm gonna let this dry naturally, and I'm gonna set it aside and let it dry. And I still have a few streaks. I'll go back and fix those later. When I'm not on camera, it would be much easier. So I'm gonna set this aside. My jellyfish is the name of that. Let this dry over here. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the 2-tier tray first, okay? Oh, that was the other thing. So, at the dollar store, I need to get another piece of paper here. And I was gonna put on gloves before I started. Yeah, that didn't happen. So I'll just have chalk paint on my hands and a wash on. So, what my stressor was, what can I put between these and still work, you know, make it work well from the dollar store? And I was with my daughter and she's like, Mom, you gotta look at the shape of the glass. Dollar Tree has so much weird food, right? Well, I'm a coffee freak. You guys know that. So look at what they had. They had this little iced latte. I can do iced latte from the Dollar Tree. You know, come on. We can do that. Some food I wouldn't, but you know, that one I will. So of course I poured it into my cup, which is quite tasty. Yummy, yum, yum. And I'm gonna use this glass jar. So to paint this, I am literally gonna take that same Treasures by the Sea paint, and I'm gonna stick my fingers in, and I just took off the clear glass, and you know what? It's okay, because it's gonna paint up really nice, and you don't have to have it perfect on glass, right? You want it looking kind of milky and streaky, because that's the way. Now you could also use a small mason jar if you wanted, but they were, you know, if I were to go to Hobby Lobby to get a small mason jar, it costs more than $1. And my goal is to be on the cheap today. We're doing this no spend February. A lot of people do it in January, but I just can't do that because there's too many great sales. I know, we all have our issues, you guys. But my daughter and I, we're doing a no spend February. And so I have to be on the cheap with my projects. And, you know, she's even challenged me to do my lives with whatever I have in stock. So I'm like, okay. Which, God knows, it's like the whole entire Hobby Lobby here. So it shouldn't be that hard, right? So this, again, is my jellyfish color. And I like the way it looks a little stripey. I like that. Now you can even make it look even more like wood by taking, let's turn this over, and I'll show you guys how to do that. I'll just use some white with it, and we will just simply brush that with some white. As I find my white here. Ooh, I could bring that teal in. Let's bring that teal into it. We need to bring that teal into it. I need to dry this. So we can take this, let's dry it up, and then we're gonna weather it with the teal. And then you can also add a little bit of white to it. I just don't have my white real handy. It's somewhere down there. And, you know, life. But anyways, so what's going on in your life with all this weather? This is crazy weather. Right now, everybody, we're so sick of being cooped up, ready for spring, and then snow happens, right? We can't get a break, can we? And this one, since I'm gonna do it with the teal and the pink, I can kind of make this my flamingo colors, my farmhouse flamingo. I can make this my fun flamingo. I can do a whole lot with these colors. So when you're doing your tier, just think about your house. Or is your house more like white farmhouse? Is your house more modern? Do you think that gold would look better on here? You know, you could get a gold paint. Do you think a shorter mason jar would look better for you? Personally, I love this one. I love the shape of this. I love about everything about it. And then I'm gonna put some ribbon around the bottom. Yep. It's gonna look great. Okay. And I'm kind of really excited about this color. Let me see if I have a little tray handy, which I think I do. Here. I thought I had one in my chalk area. And the other thing that we can put on here are some little ladybugs and some little cutesy things. All kinds of fun. So I'm gonna get one of our little trays out. And I'm just gonna squirt a little bit. This is called Sea Spell Sea Paint. This is Sea Cult Secret. I know, right? Isn't this fun? And I love the way that they just have the paint right there in the little squirts too, when you only need a little dab. So now the secret of this is your paintbrush. So you're gonna wanna get kind of a wide, you know, a wide brush. And then you're just gonna kind of dip the little tippy tips in it, not a lot even. Very light, you're just gonna kind of distress it a little like that. Just very light. And like I said, it's just, you're hardly even touching it, but you're kind of weathering it. You see what I'm saying? You okay, Sadie? Yeah, she's okay. Just like that. Add a little weathering marks. You can also add a little white to it to weather it if you wanted. And you see I'm hardly even touching it. And Sadie, stop. She's being crazy over there. Now, what I like to do when I get a few little weather marks on there like that is I take my mister very lightly, spritz it just a little, like that. And then I go back with a dry brush and I just pull that through and soften it up. Okay. And it just softens it a little. You can also sand it, but I hate to sand. I got a little bit too much there, so I just missed it again. And pull that. Just get that through. There. I like the way that looks. You have to decide what you look like, okay? But this is how I'm gonna do it. Because it's my project, I can do it. Okay, so we have our pink and we have our trays. Now you can be all crazy and paint this tray if you want. Personally, I'm gonna leave it white and I'm gonna use my ribbon. If I can find, here's my ribbon. Like if I can find my ribbon. And then I'm gonna use the, are you okay? Okay, the E6000 glue on it, see here? And just do a little bit around there. Yep, it's already open. And like I said, you could use hot glue too. For me, this was here and I didn't have to do my glue gun. And it's not like I need a whole lot, you know? You need enough to make it stick. You just push it up there and around. And this one is really nice because it has the lip at the top. So you see how nice that's gonna look? And it's gonna hang down a little, and that's okay. I like it like that. And then just put a little more around. And these come in a 2-pack for $1. course, because 2 burner covers, right? So I'm actually gonna have these kits available too if you guys want kits. If you don't wanna go Dollar Tree and you want me to do it, well shoot, just ask me and I'll do it for you. Why not? But it would come with chalk paste and all kinds of fun stuff too. Now you can get all crazy here too. You could put a ruffle around here. Eyelet is fun around here. Lace, if you want to do a fancy lace one. And then this just needs to, you know, dry 10 minutes. So we could do that the first. There we go. We'll cut this using our Chalk Couture shears. There we go. So we have our first bottom one, and then we'll do the top one. And then the pink one on the bottom, I'll show you how we can change that out throughout the week, how that's gonna work, because I'm gonna let it dry today. Because I wanna just do this part, and then we're gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna show you the hearts, the new hearts. Because that way we'll have those too, because they're so stinking cute. Guys, launch is tomorrow. New products happen tomorrow. So excited for you guys. Oh, you guys, and if you're a Club Couture member, that is that special club, you know, that's like $19 a month, the best deal ever. If you're one of those people, you get a free catalog in your order. You don't even have to wait for me to send it. It's just gonna come with your monthly order. How cool is that? Is Chalk Couture so awesome or what? It's a really great company to work for. I'm gonna use my finger on this, even though it's the worst glue ever to use your finger with. They are a really great company to work with. So if you guys are looking for some side hustle, you need to let me know. Or if you just want to have an exclusive transfer and get treated like the queen that you are or the king that you are, then you just have to let me know, because you could be in Club Couture and get all the things for a discount and discounted shipping and all kinds of fun things you get with Club Couture. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean that off and put this back on. All right, so we have our top, and this is a little bumpy, and that's supposed to be that way, and it's okay, it hangs down. You see how that looks? Doesn't that look great? I'm kind of excited. Okay, and then, so the way that we're going to figure out where the center of our dealy do is, so we're gonna take a marker. Oh, I have a pink one I pulled. And we're gonna measure, it's 10 inches. So we're gonna put a dot here on 5 here. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna put a dot here on 5. And then we're gonna go here. And we're gonna put a dot here on 5. And we're gonna kind of go around. Dot here on 5. And then can kind of see that right here's our center, right? So if I do this at 5, it should be 5 all the way around, right? 5. 5. Oops. No. 5. Gotta keep it. Yep. So we're right there's our center. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn this upside down. Let me wipe off a little of this. Oh, it might not wipe off. It's okay. I'm gonna turn this upside down, make it right in the center, use that same E6000 glue because it's stinking amazing. You could do it the other way, but I like this shape better. Okay. But remember, it's whatever you prefer, because this is your tiered tray, nobody else's. And then I'm gonna put my glue around here. And this needs to sit, you know, a couple hours to really bond. And this stuff will not come apart. Now, E6000 comes in black and in white and in clear. So I always get the clear. I do have the black that I use for my chalkboards. Now this is, you're gonna have to eyeball this unless you mark it out. But I'm pretty good at eyeballing. So there we go. So this is gonna have to sit. So look here, this is what we've done so far. This is what, oops, that, see, it's still wet. So this is what we've done, okay? And we're gonna leave this sit. My little gnomes are gonna look so cute on the top of this with those little homes. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side and then we're gonna go ahead and get that new heart shape. I'm so excited about these. Now remember, I'm using the Couture Teal and the Storm. Now I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm also gonna glue some beads on the bottom of it for little feet, guys. And then we'll make some farmhouse beads and all kinds of fun. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this paper now. So for our hearts, we have this new pattern. Look at that. And we're gonna do these on our hearts. So the hearts that I already have done, I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do them in the arrows and in the polka dots. And I'm gonna do the polka dots. I already did an ombre here. Maybe I'll do the arrows different colors and do the polka dots all one color. Or maybe I don't know. But we are going to use this Couture Teal and the Storm and the the red. That's what we were using, was red. Scarlet, and I've got to find the Storm. The Storm is outside, isn't it? There it is. Okay, so those are the colors that we're trying to stick with here. And the pink is just gonna be an extra bonus with like our gnomes and stuff. Kind of exciting, guys. So this is a brand new transfer. It's called the Heart Nose. Or maybe I just put words on top of these. Oh my goodness, I have so many ideas going on right here. And we can cut these out. And remember, all of these transfers, we have these wonderful little cutouts, heart cutouts that are really great. And I love them, but you can also just use the heart or use the words or use one word. Or, you know, look, the brain thinks. I don't know if I like that one. That's kind of weird, but I guess that would be cool, like for graduation or so. I don't know, the brain thinks. The heart knows. That's kind of cute. You know, I get it. Mushy, mushy. Okay, Valentine's. But this is our little Valentine's tray. So, you know, we'll do Valentine's and then we'll do our little Easter truck and stuff. Now, I'm weird. I don't like these little strange shapes hanging off my transfer, so I cut them off. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, follow your heart here would be cute, wouldn't that? Oh, sideways. Oh, that's a little too big. Or just love you, or you. So there's so many things, but we're gonna do these back sides. We're gonna do the, the patterns, because I like patterns. And we're gonna do, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this and we're gonna fuzz it real good with our fuzzing cloth. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. 2 times. 2 times is good usually, just to get that extra yuck off. Okay, just factory stuff. fuzz it off a couple times. Get that off. And then remember, you can wax your hearts. Wax these up if you want to use them again and again. And then you can wash them up. Just wax them between each use. And then you should be able to use them over and over again. And let's see what we're going to do here. I think this one is just going to be all teal. Because I can use this all the time. I could like use this in so many things. Because, you know, that's what I'm going to do. Sorry about that. Allergies and cold weather and everything. So I'm going to do this the teal. And bring that teal out on my tier. So this is our Chalkology chalk paste, and it's really awesome. What's really great about it is we're gonna stick, smear, and peel, and it's like the easiest craft ever, right? We're just going to smear this on there, a nice thin coat. You still wanna see your design through it. I'm so excited about this one. I really like this little arrow boho look. This is kind of really fun. And you guys know I'm not a farmy girl, but I can do Flamingo Farmhouse. Why couldn't I do Flamingo Farmhouse? How about if I like change my name to Flamingo Farmhouse? No, I would never do that. I like Chat and Chalk. Look at how cute that is. What? Shut up, Mary Jo. Yes, it's so cute. Okay, so now we're gonna do the cleaning thing. We're going to take this dirty old transfer, lay it down on a microfiber. You can also use your fuzzing cloth for this, but I use mine all the time. So take your mister and just soak it with water, people. Soak it with water. Just like that. So 4 little squirts there. Take another cloth, wipe it off. And you can even use your magic eraser, or not your magic eraser, your board eraser on this to get those the little tiny things right there, like between your arrows. Just get it wet and use that to get in there. Wipe it off again. Get all that chalk out, peel it up. Just like that. Uh-oh, I got chalk paste on my transfer sheet. It's all good though, it'll wash right off. And I get it wet one more time just to make sure I have all of the chalk off. Just like that. See that little pink there? That pink was from my fingers. And that's paint. Ah, Mary Jo. I forgot to wash my hands, y'all. It's a rough day. Okay. And then, see, I got a little chalk paste there, so I'm just going to wipe that off. It's not a big deal. Now, the secret of our transfers is you always put the shiny, see, I don't know if you can tell, this is kind of dull, and this one's shinier. Do you see how it's shinier? Shiny and dull. So you always put shiny to sticky. So shiny to sticky, just like that. Rub it on, and now you're ready to go for the next time. Nice and clean, easy peasy. We have our beautiful heart there. Isn't that cute? I have that on one side. I have my polka dots on the other. I can interchange them. If I just am feeling polka dotty one day and, you know, arrow like that next time, I can do that, right? And then I'm going to do on the big one. Trying to think what I want to put on there. I might just put words on that one and not do. I'm not into this leopard print stuff. Leopard print polka dot, but it's cute. It's stinking cute. But I think I'm gonna do one of the words because I like the way the words are. Follow your heart. I think that's the one I want. And I think I'm just gonna do it in like 3 different colors. Let's see what I got going on here. Follow your heart. Let me put this to the side. Remember when you start your transfer, it's always a Band-Aid roll. You don't need to really pick at it. Just Band-Aid roll it down. Get your fuzzing cloth, especially those first times that you use. Just like that. Oh, the other things that you can use for the inside of your, this is kind of a short little cake plate thing that I found yesterday at the craft store. You could use this and glue this in too. So I wanted to stick, that's a little more expensive than just my dollar jar. I really like my dollar jar, you guys. Do you guys like my dollar jar? What do you think? I love my dollar jar, and the fact that, you know what, it has coffee. So this one's not gonna stick. I'm gonna have to do this one sideways because it's just too big and it's gonna look stinking cute sideways. Okay, so just lightly tap it down. And I'm gonna do heart and red. I'm gonna do all my colors here. My Valentine colors, right? Not yours, not somebody else's. You do your own. And that's okay. Everybody has their own color choices. So if y'all are new and just joining me here, could you please just share me out and about? And then remember that you can visit me at chatandchalk.com. That is where you'll find out more about me and my business and projects. There's a great recipe on there for Kalua pig, which is a Hawaiian pork roast, which is stinking amazing. And you'll see how it all goes together. So yummy. And there's a whole bunch of stuff about growing bananas and homeschooling and all kinds of fun stuff, because that's who I am. I do all those crazy things, and I love it. And Chalk Couture, of course. Chalk Couture business is, I'm an ICU trauma nurse, and this is what I do now. And I truly, truly love it because I get to set my own schedule. I get to be with my family. I make good money, very good money. And I get to travel. We're getting ready to go to Maui, so get me some real Kalua pig out of the pit. It's going to be so tasty at that luau. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Now, traveling, on the other hand, is becoming a pain in the butt. But we will persevere, right? Okay, and then let's peel this up. I should have fuzzed it one more time. Little sticky. There we go. Doesn't that look cute? Follow your heart. What? And then we're going to go ahead and clean this up. Cover your chalk. You don't want it to dry up. Cover it up. We have a whole bunch of new chalk paste colors coming out too. Oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. Christmas in February, y'all. How much fun can that be? I mean, we just got through Christmas, and now we can have Christmas again, and then in July we'll have Christmas. So much fun. I love Christmas all the time, so might as well go for it. Washing your transfer up. And again, just push that through. Get all that chalk paste out. I always do it twice. It's just my weirdness. Make sure I get it clean. And then pull it up. Turn it over, just like that. Give it another spritz. Wipe everything off. And shiny to sticky. Uh-oh, I heard the marbles fall. Okay, Sadie, you want to say hi to everyone? Okay. Hurry up. Come on, if you want to say hi. Put it back on your transfer and you're ready to go. So for this week, I think what we're going to do, so we'll do farm beads one day. We're going to have to add our beads to the bottom of the tray. And this should be somewhat dry. Look here. So we could add our beads now. Let's go ahead and add our beads. While I'm here, might as well. And I got to think about what color beads I want, though. I think I want the gray. Oops, wait. I got to get my beads out. And I think I'm going to use, don't I have gray? I have these silver beads. Those would be cute. How many other, oh no, I have these teal beads. Let me do that. I think I'll do 5. 1. And I'm gonna turn all of them the same way. 2.
Hey, please.
Just a minute. 3. You can help me count. 4. And what's the next number?
5.
5. And again, you could use your hot glue here if you wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and use that E6000. And I like these different shape beads. You could still use round beads. If you have round farmhouse beads, just use those. Hold on, hold on. You can't get in my lap yet because we're not ready. I gotta put the glue on these and then I'll be ready. So wait right here, Sadie. So just go ahead and mark where you want it. Stick your guy on there. And this is gonna be like your little riser to sit it off the table so it's not flat and your ribbon won't, you know, smush.
Where is the ribbon?
See the ribbon? I put the ribbon on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Okay, now Sadie girl has to see you.
Yeah.
This is gonna look so cute, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so of course you won't see Bless This Kitchen, right? Because that's not gonna be there. But Sadie wants to come say hi to everyone. Say hi. What are you doing today? Say we're playing, drinking coffee, getting ready for a cold night. Yeah. Okay, you tell everyone bye and thanks for chalking with us. Tell them that we're gonna make all kinds of fun stuff through the week. What do you think? No, stop. You can't do sign language. You don't know it. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, you have a great day. You go play. Go play. Have fun. Oh, I love you too. Go play. Go play in your playroom. So my studio is on the other side of the playroom. So, hey, we gotta have fun. So, as this dries, we got 2 of our tiers, and then tomorrow we'll do the other one. And I'll show you how you can interchange it by just adding 1 more pedestal and using the larger one at the bottom. Okay, you